Lil Pump says,
Pumpernickel.
at first it seems cool. He says, what are you doing? I say, we just got done interviewing Dan Bilzerian. He goes, oh, that's dope. That's a homie. And then he says, hey, man, I heard all that shit you be talking on No Jumper.
Pumpernickel. I didn't mean it.
He's upset.
What were you saying?
I don't know.
I came to inspire you, not trying to hire you. God bless the hire you. Found some new energy, leaders do anything. I know you feeling me without you feeling me. What's good? It's your boy Rob Allen, ENT, man. Lil Pump, this is Adam. And Adam 22 reacts. He got a phone call. What? Oh, Lil Pump still make music. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain.
Can I tell you about a very interesting phone call that I got on Saturday? So it's early in the morning.
Speak on it.
Me and Trev are in the Uber on the way to the airport.
Oh, I know where this is going.
And I get a FaceTime call from Lil Pump.
Oh.
So I pick up, and
Hey, Pump.
it's
Hey,
Lil Pump.
Pumpernickel.
He says, Lilium.
How's it going, bud?
Hey, bud. Why is that so funny? That's an old ass joke.
That's a good one.
Pumper, that's the old as fuck.
Pumpernickel.
This dude is out of the fucking loop.
Fuck.
That's old. That's like a 4-year-old viral tweet.
That is old.
Lilium Pumpernickel.
That's a good. No jumper clips. Clip that.
Okay. And so Lil Pump says,
Pumpernickel.
at first it seems cool. He says, what are you doing? I say, we just got done interviewing Dan Bilzerian. He goes, oh, that's dope. That's a homie. And then he says, hey, man, I heard all that shit you be talking on No Jumper.
Pumpernickel. I didn't mean it.
He's upset.
What were you saying?
I don't know.
I remember what you said.
What, from your perspective, what was it? Because I'm asking the fans to also try to compile anything that it might be so we can react to
You
it next
basically
time.
said that he fell off.
What episode is this?
I think I don't know. It's like 7,000 of these pods.
Yeah.
I don't really remember
It
saying
was on a
it
No
like
Jumper
that.
show, though?
It was on a jumper show.
I need to see the tape because I've been pretty
But you
polite.
didn't-
I've tried to
but
be
you
polite.
You didn't say it maliciously, like, "Oh, you fell off your trash." You were just like blatantly saying, like, if I heard it, I'd be like, I don't like the nigga.
I was surprised.
You were surprised that he was
I didn't
mad.
say that I don't like
Were
it.
you flabbergasted?
No, you would have.
I was
No, Adam. He said the buddy would. If you would have said that about him, he would have been like, "Oh, I can't rock with you no more. I don't like you," because the whatever you said was so egregious.
taken aback because I did not expect this. So I don't know what. But then I went to his story and I saw him playing this really big festival in Mexico.
That shit would look crazy.
So, I mean, hey, I'm not hating on Lil Pump's career by any means. But, I mean, also, just because I fuck with you at a certain point in your career and we do content together doesn't mean that I'm indebted to, like, you know, act as if your career is something that it's not.
When can we as media and influencers understand that point? If you are on the media side, but you like the rappers, right? You like influencers. You're not against influencers. Most media outlets now back in the day, you know, if people were paying other media outlets to hate you and hate other people, that's that industry type stuff. But we're not coming from the industry. You got to remember the DJ Academics, the Adam 22s, the Kiara Shanaes, the Shade Rooms, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. They didn't grow up in that same. Now, I don't know if the Shade Room is that. I have no idea. But they didn't grow up per se in the era where media was just actively against celebrities, right? So now the YouTube era has came. I believe now media and influencers can cohesively be together and still be unbiased. I know most radio outlets, what's that dude's name? I can't remember his name, but he was on Complex. Star, I think his name is Star, something like that. He was on Complex with DJ Academics, and he said you can't be friends with the rappers, and most journalists would say that as well. But I believe media now is kind of a mess between journalists and entertainers. So we're like entertainers. We're not just media outlets. So if we don't like your music, you know, we try to, you know, be cool about it, right? But if we just not, okay, we're not feeling this song, that doesn't mean, oh, now they hate me because they don't like this song. And man, there's so many people that don't like some of the songs that I drop. And you think I care? I don't, right? I'll listen to some constructive criticism though. and be like, oh, okay, I can see how this wasn't this and this wasn't that. And okay, and I'll tweak it so that my sound, it's still gonna be my sound, is gonna be better next time out. But to get mad about it, like because somebody, you know, says this is not it or your career is not it at this moment, I don't think you should be mad at that. And I don't think media should point out the fact that that's what normally happens to all artists. So why even speak on it, right? Why not just let the artist just fade out?
I would like to see his shit continue to do well. I would like to see his career go great. But I mean, realistically, it's like if we're going to have a conversation about music and about where certain artists from the SoundCloud generation are at in terms of their careers, you got to be honest. Like, it would look crazy if we were fucking on here just acting like everybody that we're cool with is at the top of their fucking career, especially when there's a whole fucking industry of people out there making videos basically just chronicling the downfall of Pump and Perp and talking about how their numbers are this and that compared to whatever. I mean, we're not fucking getting in on that. I feel like there's a million people that he could be mad at before we would be mad at me, right?
But you know what's crazy? I could see Smoke Perp being mad at us or at you more than Pump being mad.
I feel like we've talked about Perp a little bit more, but Pump did put me in the sentence, so I don't know if he had been talking to Perp, but Pump said, "I hear that shit you've been talking about me and Perp." So I don't know if this was a combined effort.
When I seen the old vlog, it seemed like y'all was like real cool friends. So
They
that's probably
was.
why they take
was.
it more personal,
Right.
Than just anybody that's just making videos about him and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that, but also it's just like, bruh,
It's just the truth, bro.
yeah, I can't sit on here and act like everybody's at the height of their fucking career if they're not. I was pretty taken aback by it. And he was really talking shit too. He goes, "That's why you got them gray hairs in your beards, because you're snorting all that coke."
Oh, he was really going in on you.
He started going in, so he didn't even get the memo that I haven't done coke in like 4 years.
You're just like, shut up, nigga.
I did hang up after maybe like 5 minutes on the phone because he was just yapping. He goes, if you got some shit to say about me, say it to my face. Don't say it on the internet. I'm thinking like, why would I call you and be like, bro, you fell off? Like, I don't have any desire to talk shit. That's why I don't even think that. I think that if you were to play back the tape of everything I ever said about Pump, that you would hear me being very reserved in how I talk about what could only be described as a decline in his career, right? I mean, nobody is out of the joke on that. Everybody sees that his career is not where it was 3-4 years ago, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that because at least with him, he reached heights that, like, you know, his friend probably didn't reach. So that, like, he'll still be getting booked for the rest of his life, like, just off those songs.
For sure.
You know?
And I would never want to take that away from him. But at the same time, I mean, I need to see the tape. I need to see what he saw that he thought was so bad that it made him that mad. And also, keep in mind, he's calling me at 9 a.m. So I don't know if their fucking mollies are raging in his system still from the night before.
He sounded like the one that was lit and had something to say.
I mean, I learned this from Ralphie the Plug too, which is, well, I assumed in both cases that if somebody's beefing with you on the internet at 8 a.m,
it's because they haven't slept from the night before.
they probably didn't like wake up at 7 the way that I did and like, you know, get a workout in and have like a great positive
oatmeal.
day ready. They're probably
Pumpernickel.
still up from the night before raging out.
Yeah.
It would seem.
And you just so happen to fall into the cross.
You got caught in a rage. Put that thing back in the cage. I don't know what they talking about, man, but listen. I know we got some Kayla Nicole fans out there, so we're going to react to it.
Kayla Nicole. Now, yesterday, she celebrated her 21st birthday. So,
Congrats,
happy birthday to
lady.
Kayla.
Y'all, I'm so drunk, man. I'm so
Roll that shit. I don't know. Put a booty in it.
Now, she also shared a video of herself lighting her birthday candle where she almost burnt herself pretty badly.
You sing it now?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
So definitely glad that she's okay, but she should have had a longer stem lighter. Not sure she knew that that was that type of candle that was gonna burn like that, but it seems like she may have hurt her finger. But anyways, Shy and Kayla and a bunch of other people were there celebrating her birthday. So again, happy birthday to Kayla.
Use this. Kayla.
I'm a
Okay.
Ice room motherfucking cold.
We feel good night.
Kayla, happy birthday to you.
Oh, ain't no blowing that out.
Every single song I put out, babe.